Shonda, Ava, Octavia. If there's an A at the end of your name, you're probably primed for success. NERDSoul. Late Ill Kid at One Youngster holding it down, bringing you that street geek and nerd soul. What is up, my people, today? Oh yeah, we about to get into another wonderful episode of On Screen. It's all about TV, movies, that live action, and we gonna get straight to it. Shonda Rhimes has just signed a deal to move from ABC to Netflix. Now, I know a lot of you guys are wondering, like, why am I reporting on this? I usually do like trailers and stuff, but this is a big deal. See, Shonda Rhimes has been rocking with ABC for like 15 years, and homegirl is getting paid, all right? She's getting like 10 plus mil to do her thing and bring Shondaland to all of us. But yo, Netflix got that cheese, because it seems like not only have they realized how wonderful she is, they're calling her a legend, she's like at top form in her game as far as storytelling, but they want to provide her with a new format and some more flexibility to be able to bring her stories to us. So even though she's ending her 15-year run, the shows that are currently on ABC are going to stay there, but she's going to be providing new content for Netflix, which shows just their belief in her talent, their belief in her stories, their belief in her audience to be able to translate very well to Netflix. And the reason is because they've already got episodes of like Grey's Anatomy, Scandal, stuff like that are already doing extremely well on the platform. So it's like, why not? So with her being a great addition to the team, having more flexibility to do all kinds of stories, whether it's long form, short form, 30-minute show, maybe an hour-long show, maybe a short film, something like that. Who knows? The sky is the limit. And Shondaland, homegirl's got some hits. So from us here at NERDSoul to you, Shonda, yo, we're excited. I can't wait to see what you make next. Like, you've made some dope stuff. I'm not super big on Grey's Anatomy, but hey, look, I'm just one person. Everybody else love it, so I mean, it's good enough. Anyway, guys, holler at me. I'm gonna holler at you. Down in them comments, let me know what you want Shonda to tackle first in her mini projects that are gonna be coming in her multi-year deal with Netflix. And next up is Ava DuVernay bringing Octavia Butler's first adaptation in a series called Dawn. And if you didn't know, Dawn is part of a trilogy of books, and it follows a young black woman who works with aliens about 250 years after a nuclear holocaust, pretty much, to resurrect the human race. As I've taught you before, just Afro sci-fi, Afrofuturism. I've brought up Octavia Butler's name a couple of times. If you haven't heard about her, she's a sci-fi writer. She's been doing it for a minute. And even though she passed in 2006, her work still lives on, and this will be her first time being adapted to screen. And it seems like a perfect match for Ava DuVernay to bring that story to us. Now, before my question for you guys, I have to remind you that you can find me on Black Hollywood Live. That's right, the first online network for African Americans. Is super dope. And if you want to check them out, you can go to blackhollywoodlive.com, where they have celebrity interviews, after shows, sports talk, geek, nerd, tech, the whole shebang. And day to day, they have live streams on youtube.com/blackhollywoodlive. So to all my book readers out there that are up on Octavia Butler's work, guys, holler at me, I'm gonna holler at you. Down in them comments, let me know what book you wanna see, in her storyline next. Do you wanna see it just follow up with the trilogy after Dawn series, or do you wanna see something else that she's written? Because I know about her, but I don't know all of her work. So guys, school me on what's going on, and we're gonna move on to the last thing for the day so you can get your Tuesday on. And next up, and last but not least, is Marvel's Defenders. They dropped a nice little featurette, kind of getting us ready for this Friday. If you didn't know, Marvel's Defenders, which is all the teammates, from Daredevil to Jessica Jones to Luke Cage to, of course, Iron Fist, are coming together this weekend to battle to save the city of New York. And in this featurette, we get a look into the psyche of all of our characters. It's more about telling us about the characters and where they are and where they're going to be at the beginning of this show. They also give us a little bit of the dynamics of the good team, the bad team, of course, and it seems like it's going to be Stick versus Sigourney Weaver's character. And we get more of the hallway sequence where we see more of kind of how it starts a little bit and a couple of different shots and maybe a couple of different angles that we may have not seen before. But all in all, we're getting kind of like a sort of like a catch up of if you've missed these trailers and a couple of, statements from the actors and actresses to kind of get us primed and, informed before we jump into this show and start to binge. Now, speaking of binging, this weekend I will be binging Marvel's Defenders. That's right. Stay up with me Thursday night, Friday all morning. I will be dropping videos. We'll be talking, conversate with your boy, or catch me on demand later during the weekend when you get your binge on, maybe Saturday or Sunday, because I cannot wait to see the show and it better be good. So, of course, guys, holla at me. I'm gonna holla at you. Down in those comments, let me know if you are ready for Marvel's Defenders, or maybe you're just like, whatever. Hopefully you're not, though. So, before I bounce, I gotta tell you to hit up thatnerdsoul.com. That's right, check me out there, all my videos from the oldest, newest, latest, greatest, and all that. Then hit up shop.thatnerdsoul.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt, player. And don't forget to get one for them players. Then come back here, like, comment, subscribe, and share that Nerd Soul. That's right, there's no better way that I can tell people that you like what you are watching. And my shout outs go to LA, what up? VA, what up? RVA, you got my heart. And please be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. And check it. If you're in a hallway and there's mad people coming at you with batons and stuff, slip the jab, hit them with the right. Works every time. Peace.